It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. We back in the confessional, and yeah, we staying lit, big dog. Man, shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. We are on episode 6 of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now, I appreciate everybody who is joining me on this journey as we are watching these reality shows. Of course, we're gonna keep it going. I would like to go live and speak about this, so let me know, guys, if you want to talk about the following episodes on the live, or we can talk about the Love is Blind, which we will do anyway, regardless if anybody wants to watch it or not. I'm gonna do it for the supporters who are interested in it. All right, so everyday people, let's get into it. Love and Marriage Huntsville, episode 6.
Evidently, one night, and this other girl went out to the club. And supposedly, Marceau was there. And the two of them hooked up with Marceau and had a threesome. So at this point, I'm thinking about taking it to Tisha.
I know you do.
You know, I couldn't live with myself and know that information and not make sure that she knows, too. I don't...
Wait a minute. Why are you telling everybody but Tisha? Like, this is not so... You don't want to gossip. You want to take it to him, but now you just spreading gossip, whether it's true or not. Like, oh my God. See, that's why Tisha not talking to you.
See, me being able to talk to her and be around her and not tell her this information. So I invited her over. This is not something that I went to see. This is something that is being brought to me. And she was like, well, you know, I feel like that's a little shady. I said, you came to me about firing my...
I'm so sorry. Hold on. You think she had heard about it before now?
Yes.
She had heard... Wait, hold on, sir.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Let me tell you something.
You are crazy.
I'm serious. Now, hold on.
Yo, Kiki is messy. You being this messy over your cousin. That's why she not hanging with you. Come on, man. Y'all trying to break this lady up. And Melody, you don't like Marceau anyway, so you gonna eat this up. I already know. Shout out to Melody, but she gonna eat this up.
So, girl, did you fire your...
No.
What does Tisha say? Where there is smoke... That's what's pertaining to my marriage at the time.
Yes.
Where there is smoke.
I just said that not too long ago.
There is
There's
fire. That's what she said,
Yeah.
pertaining to my marriage.
Did you see her release the whole Macy and Mila hair care line?
I know about it because they had a booth at the expo.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I know, they had one coming.
On the website, on the return policy, it has Stormy's exact return policy, word for word. And then at the very end, it has the website, canvasbeauty.com. And whoever edited that, they did a terrible job. And they need to fix that.
Everybody better handle their scandal.
Yeah, I agree.
Handle your scandal.
Exactly.
As Huntsville goddamn turns.
Right.
Ooh, this is so opera like I ain't never
So
seen
that
this
is
so
a vibe.
Can I
Remember
get
that?
another drink?
Yeah, Stormy was on one. She wanted to get under my skin, and I wanted to get under her skin too. And when that didn't work, I had to try something else. Listen, those are not, Stormy and Courtney, they're not my friends. We just might be oil and water. I am going to treat them as if it was last year, when I did not know they existed.
Hey, that's real talk, because, like, there's some people that, you know, I just can't be friends with. Now, I can be cordial with them, whether we're in the same rooms or even work together. But there's people, even if I work with you and I see you out, I might say hi, but I'm not your friend. I could be cordial with people that I don't hate if we just don't gel right. And I don't think Stormy and Marceau, I think they're like oil and water. And then Courtney following behind his wife, you know, taking orders from her. You know, she sick him, dog, and he jumped. And I wouldn't want to be around somebody like that personally. You know what I'm saying? He might be a good dude, but just from watching him on how everything is playing out on TV, I wouldn't want to hang with them either, because of the way she acts. She's exactly what I try to avoid in women. Like, I don't like women that act the way that they act, have attitudes. Like, I know people that act like that, and since a kid or even growing up as adults, I know them and they still act like that, and I just don't deal with them. They not my Facebook friends or nothing. Like, and I've known these people all my life, really close, and I just won't deal with them because I know that I can avoid people like that, because the people like that get my blood boiling, and I just don't need to deal with certain people like that. And everybody needs to recognize that. That's why people be in bad situations, because y'all be trying to be friends with everybody and letting people do you wrong, and sometimes you just need to move around from people.
You know, Kiki reached out to me. Like, she was the first person to check on me when I was sick. Respond how they were. Like, she cool.
You had called her a dark wing duck.
No, I didn't. Like with Kiki and the cry. Okay, it's not funny, but all I see in my head is like Darkwing Duck. And I'm like, Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck is.
This is why I don't like her. I mean, that was funny. I ain't gonna lie. Darkwing Duck. But like, man, like, she's cool. Like I said, she's a cool person. I just wouldn't want to be friends with her because of how she could turn on you and the way she acts. Her attitude can be snappy, go from this to that, and I just ain't got time for that type of mess.
Darkwing Duck. However, Darkwing Duck has characteristics that was very similar of the screenshot that Kiki was involved in when it came to Crime Stoppers.
Wearing purple.
So they say. It was just
Purple
giving off a lot
black.
of purple. It was giving off a lot of, you know, and it's very Darkwing Duck. Tisha launched a website, a business for her daughters, it's hair care. And she copied and pasted Canvas Beauty shipping policy.
She didn't proof. They didn't proofread it.
No, and she left contact. Like, if you need help or someone with your orders, like, email Canvas Beauty.
I'm gonna be honest. I was following Stormy on TikTok. I wasn't following. Well, I was following her, but it's just for show purposes. I don't really like follow her, but so I wanted to check out her products and see. She went live on TikTok. And she was like, I don't know if they were candles. I think she was selling the candles. And like, I heard like the people were really excited about the burnt marshmallow flavor. And like, some of her flavors were selling out. So what I think she does is pretty good. Yes, people may hate her. You know, I don't like her strictly for her attitude, but she may be a good person. Her and Courtney may be a great couple, you know, and they are good for them. But if you can stand or stomach them, just personally from the show, I'm not for them. But I do see that she's a successful businesswoman. She runs her stuff with grace. And I believe that she's probably one of the best owners on this show, just by the way she runs her business. Her attitude is probably her best attribute as far as being a boss and being a leader, because she's not taking no mess. And so that I give it to her.
Nobody to help her?
I don't think she did her own website.
She could have just called you and asked you about the, you know what I'm saying?
Cause you know I want to help with anything.
Yeah.
I love doing stuff like that.
Man. It'll be good.
Please don't do this. Don't leave me by myself.
It's okay, babe. I love you.
He's throwing me out to the wolves.
There ain't wolves in there. Ain't without one wolf in there.
Were you leading me?
I'm trying to figure out, are they in a bedroom or is that a couch with like some add-on ottomans that you can slide up to the let me see if I can get back to it.
Please don't do this. Don't leave me by myself.
It's okay, babe.
Okay, that's what it looks like. Like there are 4 pieces in a living room. I don't think that's a bedroom. Maybe it is a bedroom. It looks like a very uncomfortable bed. I don't think that's a bed in a bedroom. It has to be a living room or something, like a sitting area for them. But I mean, it's very different. Very, very different. I might have to look into one of those if I, you know, have to redo my living room. It looks comfortable, but in the right setting, especially like in like a theater room or something.
Hey, I'm not talking. I don't got nothing to talk about. If he has a problem with me, then he has a problem, not me. I don't have friendships that result in me.
Marso is out here on a construction site in the Jordan 2s, and those joints is clean, and they actually match his shirt because they got like pink in them. And them is some dope shoes, man. Them is some dope shoes. So shout out to Marso. His shoe game is proper, but I wouldn't be wearing them to there. I mean, on a construction site, like, what are you even doing there? That's how you know they just be going places to set up as scenes just to film scenes. He has no real reason to be there, not dressed like that.
He, you know, calling you all kind of bitches and stuff like that. I don't got friendships like that. If they do, they do. That's on them. That's they thing. Took care of it, right?
Yeah, he took care of it instantly.
Hey, mistakes happen. Remember, just think about Bet on Black. People are not just looking for the surface.
Yeah, they're looking
combing
for stuff.
through. I mean,
Right.
they're combing through it to see what's going on. If that wasn't there, they'd have just been like, get them next time.
I'm getting emails. I'm getting phone calls. I'm just tired. I'm just tired.
Yo, that is hella flashy. And is that Courtney dropping her off? Is Courtney coming? Is Courtney showing up? That Jeep is just hella flashy. Like, it's nice. It's nice, though.
You sure you don't want to come down? You for real? All right, babe. Love you too.
When Martell arrives at the barbecue and Mel decides she's not going to speak to him, I do understand we've been separated before, not divorced as they have, and at some point I wasn't speaking to your ass and didn't want to speak to you, so.
How you doing?
Y'all good?
I'm good with everybody. Oh, no, we playing for fun. We ain't playing for money. Oh, excuse me, y'all.
Girl, you so stupid. Ignorant.
What? She's telling me.
What up?
Yeah, stay out of her relationship. Like, going around to Melody talking about a threesome and stuff like that. You spreading rumors about their relationship, man.
You ain't see the shade? Her ignorant ass. It's funny to me how I end up being blamed for everything. She want to blame me for stuff. She don't even blame the people that need to be blamed. Okay, so evidently it's rumored that supposed to be having an affair with Marcel, right? She comes to me and tell me, your is spreading this information.
Supposed to be the two of us.
I tell you what, let's do this. To a what, to a what, to a what. Let's do that. So you want to be mad, get glad, scratch your ass. I don't give a
Oh.
Why would you do that? So this what we on now?
Yeah, that's exactly what we doing.
Okay.
Hey, Reese. Call the police and drug test.
Do that, bitch. Do it, bitch.
Next on Love and Marriage.
Yo, man, this show is getting lit and lit now. As you can see, oh man, at the table, you don't see no Kiki or you don't see no husband. So Tisha and Marso are still there. And I bet you somehow, some way they're going to blame Marso for this because of his infidelities. And the way it sounds is that Tisha and Marso and that other person had a threesome. Not Tisha, Marso, and some other random chick. I mean, not Marso and two random chicks. And I think, yeah, if it's their business, if that's what they want to do, stay out of their business. So if that guy who got cheated on by his girlfriend is no longer dating her, that's his business. He should be upset. But that's none of Kiki's business. Kiki, you need to mind your business at this point and stop talking about her having sex with somebody, because maybe she don't want to tell everybody that they had a threesome. If it does come out, it comes out. But maybe that's something that they want to have in their own personal business. Like, that's something that they don't want out there. And if you putting it out there, you know, yeah, it got messy, and you know, nobody wants to have their sex life exposed. Because sometimes people do wild shit. So, you know, man, I don't know, Kiki. I ain't with you on this one. I think you acting real childish. Everyday people, man, thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all tune in next week for the next episode. Everyday people, I'll holler at you later. Peace.